Hi, what up, YouTube? This is No Cap, No Filter. I'm your host, Marty G. Back and shout out the episode of Running With You. And today we got to run about Charleston White. He's reacting to the, very public court case that's going on with the four guys that's, you know, just got life for the Julio Foolio uh murder. So we're gonna go ahead on and to see what he talking about this, and we're gonna react to it as he go. I ain't see none of this, so we're gonna react to it together. Without further ado, let's see what he's saying.
I know this nigga ain't committed the act of capital murder, drove 7 hours to go get a nigga, stopped at least 5 times to fill up the tank, at least 4 times to pee, probably argued with 2 of them niggas over the radio. Nigga, you done went through all this here, check into the hotel, fuck, lay back, and patiently wait to kill this nigga. You ain't finna get on here and say, on the stand in this white boy's courtroom, by God, it's meant for some good and for some bad. That ain't for us, big dog. That shit was for grandmama and them. All that God meant to bad now.
Dude, this nigga got a hairpiece on, though. Is that a bandana? Is that a goddamn headband with a hairpiece of a fade?
Ain't shit good can come out of this, nigga. Nothing. Other than you go down there and switch over to Allah.
And so God can use anything for good that the devil.
No, he can't. God cannot use anything for good. He can't use anything for good, nigga. He can't. Man, that's why they ought to give your ass the death penalty. They ought to give you the death penalty. Because you looking for some good in life, nigga. And
now, the verdict just came today. All four guys really had got life instead of the death penalty, because in the state of Florida where they was at, you could like get the death penalty and you get life without the possibility of parole. You're gonna go up in there and you're gonna go out in a body bag with your number. Like, bar none. Like that's just how it is. And out of all these four dudes, the guy that's in the middle on the right side next to the light-skinned dude, he was the only one who had no remorse. And it's funny because the light-skinned dude had the most potential out of all these dudes. Like, this dude came from a good home. This dude was into gaming. Like, he was trying to join FaZe Clan at one point. I just think he was just trying to fit in with the streets. He was just trying to be a part of the culture. Just wanted to be down. That's what we used to say when we was in high school back in New Orleans. Like, if you was a cat and you ain't even just need to be out here doing this type of stuff with everybody else, you just wanted to be down. And I think a lot of that is attributed to the influence, when it comes to, being cool, want to being accepted, want to be feared, want to, have certain respect, want to have your name ringing in the streets. I think the drill music play a part of it. I think, man, when it come to our youth, I think we very impressionable, though. And it's like, over and over, it's the same cycle. Oh, I ain't never had nobody to tell me, oh, this was my only choice, man. We all got a choice. He had plenty choices to get up out that car, just like Trey did in Boys in the Hood. He had plenty choices, but he stayed in there. But these dudes all had got life, and they literally was just so happy that they got life because they didn't get the lethal injection. Like, you literally had to beg for your life to get life. That was crazy. So I hope this just be an eye opener to a lot of young cats out there, man, who's following this, and they just know they out in the streets with some dudes who really on some spinning type of stuff. Man, it ain't worth it. These dudes will never be able to go to a party. These dudes will never be able to take a girl out. These dudes will never be able to just be in a club having fun, get to experience their 20s and their 30s traveling the world. Man, bro.
You done stomped the nigga shout in life, nigga. And listen, it wasn't even your people that got killed. You just going along just as handsome as you can be. And you come from a well-to-do background. educated, articulate, should have been something like, fuck you doing in this car, nigga. Big and black and this boy here. You ain't even had no business with him, yellow
God
man.
can use anything for good that the devil wanted for bad. And so I am grateful for the people I've met, for the lessons I've learned, for just the experience.
You see how that boy hair see? Look at our hair. You see how our hair is wavy? Them people gonna be way more lenient with you. You yellow, fair skin, good hair boy, up there with that white boy turtleneck on, talking like you back in English composition. Yeah. See, this is how you should have been rapping. Had you been listening to a nigga that's talking how you was talking on your way to go shoot that boy, you wouldn't have done it. Yeah. You would say, man, we in my mama car, man. I ain't finna do this in mama car. But nigga, I remember I used to tell mama, say, can I borrow your car today to go look for a job? Okay, baby, I need my car back by 4 o'clock. I gotta go pick them kids up. And nigga, I go break in the houses in mama car with my dad with partners, Bone and Mario. Yeah, I get mama car, po be looking for a job, nigga, robbing, breaking in houses. Nigga, that's when computers was $1,000. Yeah. And it's got 12 parts and everything was heavy. Yeah, no, nigga, no. Yeah, so we don't want to hear that shit, nigga. We sure don't want to hear no nigga a year in. And I'm finna end with this. We don't want to hear a nigga a year or two into the sentence talking, oh Lord talk, assalamu alaikum talk. You playing. You ain't been down there long enough, nigga. You can't say, yeah, boy, show me, say, tell me where to go find that shit at in the Bible, in the Quran then. You ain't been down there long. You just talking. That's why nigga would come back.
And a lot of the lawyers, they trying to, say, oh, these guys are on this great reading level, and that might be true, and they trying to say that, they ain't all up, man. I think people know right from wrong, bro. When you got up in that car, you know what you signed up for. You about to take somebody's life. You know right from wrong.
Back after 20 years and talk to me about your Lord. I'm gonna listen like a motherfucker. See, now Big Blackie mad at you. Big Blackie finna call home, man, her ass nigga crying. I did my co-defendant like that. Nigga DJ. Boy, that nigga him and his mama there crying like a motherfucker. I'm trying to act like Mad Dog on Good Times, shit like this here. Boy, I seen my mama there set up like a motherfucker. Boy, mama walked in. Boy, mama looked at me, I went to crying. Mama ain't do it, mama. My mama ain't do it. Yeah, I turned into a little boy like a motherfucker. So yeah. So now, this ain't the time to turn into a little boy. You can't kill your brother like this, nigga. And then when the master gets you, now you sorry. But if I was President Donald Trump, I send Big Blackie over there to Venezuela, El Salvador, whatever that prison is, where they got all them niggas ass with their head down. And stop his ass from laughing today. Because Big Blackie finna go down there, and we already know, nigga laughing in court. Big Blackie finna fight down there. He go get him a knife, he go stab something, and Big Blackie go fuck something too. Boys is too young. All that motherfucking testosterone in them going in vibrant at this young age. Wake up every morning with a solid hard on. Couple times throughout the day, that bitch thumping. Shit, man, you say, man, and the boy got to suppress that nature this early in life.
Yeah, the big dude, he was the least remorseful. He was laughing and everything. Even when they had got him, I think was smiling on the picture and stuff. Like he really was, standing on what he believed in, because I think he was like the main one who had like a connection with Julio, on some street stuff. Like I think a lot of the people Julio was talking about in this song was his actual family, or the people who Julio was affiliated with, done something to his family. So it was true get back for him.
Boy, go break week where he playing right now. So the word on the streets for the boys and girls today. What's the word on the streets, boys and girls? Take this shit out. Tell to get out of jail. Tell to get out of jail. Matter of fact, don't even get in the car with them. Matter of fact, tell when they leave. You was over there, you heard about what they gonna do. Nigga, call Crime Stopper and say, hey, I just heard Yellow Man, Big Blackie, Monkey Man, and some other unknown niggas say they finna go to Tampa. I don't know if they gonna do it. That's what Karens do. That's what Karen and Toms do. It's called being proactive. Crime prevention and crime intervention. We don't just want crime intervention. We want crime prevention. So report suspicious activity.
Yeah, man. It's just a sad situation, man. These four dudes got their life, essentially took from them, just like Julio got his life took from him. All the mamas, all five mamas are just hurting, you know. I guess Julio mama, she got some justice, but she done something on the internet where she did something foolish on the internet. Like, yes, it's cool to get your justice and be happy about it, but the way she went about it just was just distasteful to me. Like everybody could say, oh, everybody more and different, but come on now, man, you supposed to be a mother. Like, I just can't stand when mothers be trying to be down with the young crowd and try to do stuff on the internet to antagonize and provoke, or and just distasteful to me. But I don't know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Do y'all believe they should have got light? Do y'all believe they should have got the penalty? Um, Let me know if y'all think justice was served properly, and let me know. I can't ask y'all if y'all could, because I always like to get y'all experience, through comments. Like if y'all have any type of relatable experience. But yeah, man, if you like the video, go ahead on and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not. Until next time, I'm out.